Hello everyone, I'm back with my new video, and this video is gonna be a family home for about 4 to 5 Sims. And yeah, I mainly use the Parenthood game pack and base game items only, and a little bit of city living and the staff pack. There's I think outdoor patio staff pack or something. I'm not very sure, but yeah, but mainly it's just Parenthood and base game only. So if you have those packs, it's alright to download because yeah, I mainly just use these two things. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. And yeah, it's been a little while since I posted a video and uploaded a house to the gallery because actually there's no reason for it. I just was kind of busy, but I'm not really sure what I'm busy with also because I don't know, I'm quite a lazy girl, I think. So yeah, so what is there to talk about this build? I kind of like this build. I think I like the the ground level because it's quite open, but not that open too, because the living room is actually gonna be kind of closed off from the rest of the rooms, but the kitchen, the dining area, they are all very open. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. And what is there to talk about? Oh, I didn't buy the new stuff pack. What's the new stuff pack called? I think it's a toddler stuff pack. Yeah, I didn't buy it yet because I wasn't really very impressed with the stuff, but I did like some build and buy items, but it just didn't give me the the urge to buy it immediately like the Parenthood game pack, because I really seriously think the Parenthood game pack is pretty damn good because the build and buy items are so good, especially you get new kitchen stuff, so it's really nice. Yeah, but but then again, it's just a stuff pack. I mean, the taller is just a stuff pack, so we shouldn't expect that much from it. But still, and plus, it doesn't really help because I don't really like kids. So yeah, not a big fan of kids, so I didn't really see the need to buy the stuff pack. But maybe I'll get the stuff pack soon, but I don't know when that will be. Maybe when it's on a sale or something. I'll probably just wait for the Origin holiday sale. Yeah, and I'm pretty excited for the new expansion pack, which is the Cats and Dogs expansion pack, because there's gonna be a new world and I'm dying to have a new world. I don't know, but because for me right now, I really love the Winterberg Island because it's just so Europeanish and it's really nice. So I just hope we can get something like Windenburg, but something more modern and more family oriented, I think. Yeah, so I hope to see that. And yeah, and I really love dogs because dogs are life, right? Because they're so nice and we don't deserve to have them. So yeah, but because I'm not really a gameplay type of person in Sims, so we shall see. And I mean, I think by having the Cat and Dogs expansion pack, I might feel the urge to actually do some gameplay. But actually, to be honest, now I really feel like doing some gameplay. So we shall see. When I have the time, I'll probably do some gameplay, but I'm not sure if I should record it because I'm not very good with storylines, and I like playing for my own leisure, but I like building houses more, so we shall see. Yeah, so this is kind of the final structure for the house. yeah, and there will be a backyard. It's quite small because this lot is pretty small, and there's gonna be a swimming pool at the backyard, and I think I edited out majority of the backyard and the landscaping because the video was getting a bit too long. So I edited some parts out, and I probably only left like the bathroom built, only one bathroom built in this house because yeah, the video was getting a little bit too long, and I think bathrooms are a bit boring because the space are a bit small, so I just edited it out. So but I did leave like one bathroom for you to see, so yeah, hope you guys like it. So yeah, so now we are going into the interior of the house, and I think I did the what's that, the living room first. Actually, to be honest, the living room is kind of small, but it's really cozy, which I really like. But it's a bit dark as well because I eventually made the wallpaper like navy blue because I felt like I should kind of carry on the theme of the red bricks into the interior, and I didn't want it to be too red as well, so I thought that navy blue actually matches red really well, so I just brought the navy blue into the living room only. So yeah, I actually really dislike the fact that the Parenthood game pack there's this single chairs, and I feel like they don't really match with the sofas or anything, so it was kind of like a struggle to actually use it in the game. So yeah, I just wish that the color swatches were like kind of better, so we can easily match the sofas with the armchairs. Yeah, so and yeah, I had to go with this red and this kind of dull, is it dull? Bluish sofa, and I think they go pretty well together, so I like it. Yeah, and so actually this living room is quite simple. I just did a bit of shelving in the end, and I think I did add in one more archway because I felt like it was too close off, and I just wanted it to be more open since it's kind of like a small and tight space. So yeah, you will see in the end. Yeah, so an update on what I'm doing right now is that school has started for me, and it's been a while since I've stopped work. That's probably about 2 months ago. End of July was no, yeah, it's about 2 months ago. I almost thought it was 3 months ago. So yeah, it was about 2 months ago since I left the job, and I think time really passes by really quickly because it's like October now, and yeah, I'm already halfway through school, and now it's my recess week. So recess week is actually just like a 1 week break from uni, and it's actually meant for us to catch up on our work and revise. But who actually does revision? Like seriously, I mean, there are probably some people who do that, but for me, I usually don't do it, but I should, so I hope I'll be productive this time round. So yeah, fingers crossed. But yeah, so how can I explain my absence? Eh, I actually did some builds, but I just didn't edit the video clips, and I probably didn't finish I didn't finish fully finishing them. That's why I didn't upload it to the gallery or edit it. So yeah, but maybe soon I will edit it and upload it to the gallery and to YouTube. So if you guys want to see, just wait a little while because I think I'll be uploading another video this week because they're too good to not be uploaded. But yeah, so actually this build is totally just me doing it without any inspirations or anything. I just built whatever I felt like building. So this is just purely on instinct. So yeah, so the other two builds that I haven't uploaded yet, they're also kind of like, they're quite huge. Not that huge, not like the mansion type of huge, but they are pretty decent. Like there's probably at least two bedrooms, I think. So to be honest, I actually kind of forget how many bedrooms there are in the other two builds, so we will see. Yeah. So this is the only bathroom that I'm gonna show you guys, and I think it's the most spacious bathroom in the house because the other two bathrooms, they are kind of like en suites. So there are two en suites. There's one for the master bedroom and one for just a normal double bedroom. Yeah, and so a single bedroom is located on the ground level and it's 14. Yeah, and so what else is there to talk about? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, so there's this starting area beside the kitchen. It was tough figuring out the layout of this house because I don't know, it's just kind of too big and it's a bit awkward. I mean the space, but I just felt like I should utilize it like better. So I was struggling a bit with the layout, but I think I edited it out, most of it. I mean the struggling part. So yeah. Oh, and for this bathroom, originally I did use the towels, the floor towels from Spa Day, but I did change it off camera into the base game towels, marble towels, so you don't have to worry about having any Spa Day items. Yeah. Oh yeah, so there are actually some Spa Day items used in this video, but I did change them all to base game items only. I mean base game or slash parenthood game pack slash city living. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about not having Spa Day items because I didn't use Spa Day items in the end. Yeah, and so I actually kind of like this bathroom because I feel like it's really spacious and it's really clean looking and modern as well, with a touch of how do you say, it's not extremely modern, you know, because of the sink area and the clawfoot bathtub. It kind of like gives off a bit of farmhouse feel to it, and I didn't want this house to be too modern. I just want it to be a kind of like a new construction type of house. So yeah, it's kind of modern but not extremely modern. It's not the contemporary style, but it's more of like a friendly family kind of style, cozy style. So yeah, we are now working on the kitchen, and this kitchen is kind of small, but I think it's really functional. There's just a small sitting area, bar stool area, and yeah. So actually now it's nearing 2 a.m. in Singapore, and I'm doing this voiceover because I feel like since I'm not sleeping yet, I should actually do something and upload this tomorrow on YouTube because it actually takes some time to actually upload it. So yeah, probably takes about 2 hours or 1 hour plus to upload this full video on YouTube. So yeah. So yeah, I was having a bit of difficulty choosing the cabinets because I was mixing the base game item the base game cabinets from what am I talking about? I mean the base game only cabinets with the Parenthood cabinets, but I felt like the brown doesn't match really well. So I did try to use another type of brown for the base game cabinets only, but it just didn't match well. But I thought that, I mean, it still looks pretty alright, so I continue using it in this build. So I hope it doesn't look too awful to you guys, but I think it looks pretty darn good. I mean, in terms of mixing wise. So yeah, so for this kitchen I did carry on with a bit of a red theme, and for this, yeah, a bit of red theme going on and a splash of other colors as well. So for this area here, I originally did make it into a dining room, but in the end I felt like the other space is a bit, I mean, I have no idea what we are gonna use the other space for, so I thought that we should move the dining room to the space, I mean, how do you say, anyway, just you'll see, I just don't really know how to describe it, but I did change the dining room area and made this room into a study room slash book room, like a mini lounge area for you to read books, to get your activities, I mean not activity, to get your skill levels up. And yeah, and I think I did add some toddler stuff in here, like the toy box or anything. So now come to think about it, I think it's a little weird because I mean I didn't add in any toddler bits into this build. So yeah, so you guys can do your own renovation if you like, and yeah, you can change this room here into a toddler room or anything, because now currently it's a teenager room. Yeah, so I did do the backyard off camera, but I did change it in the end, so you'll see a glimpse of the backyard a little bit. Yeah, let me just drink a cup of water. My throat is getting dry. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. That was so refreshing. Yeah, and so what else is there to talk about? Oh, so yeah, so this is the room where I used my first city living stuff, because I really did try not to use any city living stuff, but it was so hard to not use it because the base game items they just don't suit the aesthetic of this room. So I did use that small little cushion from City Living in the end. Yeah, and so I did try to use the Parenthood one, but it just didn't look good. So yeah, so here's that small little cushion from City Living, and I really like the fairy lights from Parenthood Game Pack. I did try to add in curtains in the rooms, but I just felt like the curtains were not nice enough. Like the colors were really dull, and it's really weird because I mean if you actually do the curtains and you put the bed right beside the curtains will actually overlap with the bed, and it just didn't look good. So I just deleted the curtains because it just it wasn't my style. But the transparent curtains did look nice. So yeah, but just probably not really good for rooms where the beds are just right beside the curtains. So yeah, so for here I already did move the dining area to this big space here, because I just really didn't know what to do with that space, and I just felt like a dining room would be perfect there because there's space to move about, and yeah, it's just like a common area where you can just sit down and chat. Yeah, so you guys did see I just did the skip ahead and did okay, I skipped ahead again. So I skipped ahead the study room and this backyard area. I think it's really nice and cute. I mean, it's not that fantastic, but it's cute. Just this really small area for you to just chill and just, yeah, it's just nice. I wish that I could have such a backyard like that, but in Singapore it's kind of hard to have such a backyard. Yeah, and so I did put this easel there at first, but in the end I did change it. I did change the location, and I did try to put some yoga mats here, but in the end I did just remove all the yoga, all the spa day packs. So yeah, so there's no more. But I did use this. What's this pack from? This sofa thing, outdoor sofa thing. I forgot where is it from. But yeah, I did edit in. But if you don't have it and you want to download it, just download it. It will just not appear. So because it's just a small part of it. So you guys can actually just do your own sitting area or do whatever you want with it. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's about it for this backyard, and I did do some minor touch up off camera because I realized that I didn't put lights for the swimming pool, so when it was nighttime it was super dark. Yeah, and so now we skip ahead again and we are doing the master bedroom. So actually I think by right this is supposed to be the master bedroom, but the other room seems to be bigger, and the other room has a study table. So I'm not sure which is the master bedroom, but I think this is the master bedroom. Yeah, because I don't know, I think the bathroom is bigger in this, I think, but they're kind of about the same. So I guess this master bedroom has actually this red theme going on as well, and it's not that what's that called? It's not that modern, but the other room in this level, it's more bright because it's like green and a bit of green, yellow and white. So it's kind of, I feel like it's very fresh. It's very nature-like, so I just feel like a nature-loving sim will actually like it there and live there. So I feel like a teenager or something will actually suit that room a lot. Yeah, and so I was just doing this and adding this lamp and a small little armchair for a sim to just launch in chill. Oh, I know why this is the master bedroom. It's because there's a TV. So if there's a TV in a room, it is the master bedroom in my book. So yeah, so this is the master bedroom. But it's actually pretty simple. There's nothing much in this room because it's just mainly for sleeping, and yeah, but I think it's a nice size. Just enough for your sim to move around, and yeah. Did I use? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so what is there to talk about? It's been so long since I've done a voiceover, so I feel like I'm getting super rusty and I don't really know what to talk about. But maybe because it's also late, so I'm kind of like bubbling nonsense away. So I'm really sorry if this voiceover is really bad, but I mean, not like anyone cares, right? Oh, but shout out to my friend Shane Yo, because I think she's my #1 supporter, man. Kudos to you, Shane, because she was the one who actually asked me to upload my videos, because she was like, Cray Cray, what about your YouTube channel? Where is your video? Why did you stop uploading it? Didn't you say that you're gonna come back soon with a new video, but there's no video? So Shane, this video is dedicated to you because you were my my motivation in doing this video. I was like, yes, okay, I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna upload this and you're gonna be so proud of me. And so, ta-da! This is the video for you, Shane. But to be honest, I was actually aching to build videos. I mean, not to build videos, I mean to build a house, because it's been so long since I actually sat down and finished building a house. And so yeah, I just went along with the feel and just did this house once I was done with my quiz in uni. So yeah, I really hope you guys like it, because I do think it's very family friendly and it's just nice. And I think personally, I think I would love to live in this house. Yeah. So I think I like this bedroom the most because it's very airy. There's this airy feeling to it, and it's like my style, you know, because I like bright looking rooms, because I just like the minimalistic aesthetic, and I think this has a lot of very light colors, and I think it's just right up my alley. Yeah, and I really like that it has a lot of windows, so there's a lot of natural light coming through. And yeah, and so here I was struggling with the dressing table, no, I mean the cabinet and the mirror, because I felt like it wasn't a very good placement. But in the end, I just put the mirror of the light bulb at the corner. But if you guys don't like it, you guys can always change it up. So yeah, I think we are getting to the end of this build soon though. Are we? I think we are. Did I do the hallway already? No, I don't think I did the hallway yet. But yeah, so this is probably finishing touches of this room. So yeah, but in the end I did get rid of the curtains, but because I felt like they didn't really match it, and I felt like it was blocking the natural light, so I just got rid of it because it just wasn't looking good. I just feel like the Sims should actually do more curtains, because I feel like the curtains for this in the Sims 4 is just really bad. I mean, they are decent ones, but they're just not something that you use every day. Not every day, I mean every build, because it's very specific. I'd say especially the base game curtains, they're so bad that I don't even know what to say about it, because I did try to use them, but it just felt so countrified if I use it. Like, this is supposed to be a newly renovated home or just a new construction, and if I use those curtains, it would look so outdated. So yeah, so I'm really hoping that the new expansion pack will be nicer. I mean, but then it's an expansion pack, so we will look forward to have more new build and buy items, I hope. Yeah. So yeah, so this is just a small little sitting area, kind of an activity area, because I did add in a chess table, and I think I add a keyboard, because yeah. Oh, I did change the wallpapers to this orangey red color, but I did break it up so it wasn't too overwhelming. I chose it because I wanted to carry on the kind of the red theme. So yeah, I think it looks pretty nice, even though this house, it doesn't have a cohesive theme all around, but I think it looks, I mean, it ties in pretty well, so that it isn't too, I mean, too on the dot. It's not too matchy I feel, even though I tend to get very matchy in my builds. But I'm trying to explore more with different types of colors. So yeah, I was kind of struggling to find a nice hanging wall art for this area, for this staircase area. But yeah, I don't know, I just made do with what I had, and I think it looks pretty alright. Yeah, and so we are coming the end of this video really soon. So yeah, this house will be up in the gallery soon, right after I upload this video on YouTube. So be sure to check it out. And my user ID for EA is aliciacraycray. So you can check the hashtag aliciacraycray or Redhill Redhill Avenue, and you will see it in the gallery and you can download it. So I'll see you guys soon and hope you guys like it. Bye!